All right, we're going to do our clear coat over our full flake system here, and what that involves in this one-day system is our Poly 90. Okay, so we're going to show you how to mix Poly 90 really quick and how to apply it to the floor. So we're going to mix these two products together. It's a 1-to-1, and then we're going to apply this over a flake system. This is the clear coat. We're going to pour it on the floor, squeegee it with a flat squeegee. This is a flat squeegee. Rigid yet flexible, so it has a little bit of flexibility to it. And then we're going to back roll it with a 3/8" nap roller. So we're not going to show you the full mixing just because it takes time, but equal parts A and B, mix them together. And again, I've said this in other videos, but this area that we're doing is a mock-up, so it's not a big floor, so we're mixing a small batch together. But you put A and B together, you mechanically mix it for the specified period of time. Toby's gonna, and when you mix it, also don't whip it like I did there. You know, just do a decent, consistent mix. So Poly 90, I mean, you can mix it for a minute. Don't mix it for like 3 to 5 minutes, that's too long. Don't mix it for like 10 or 15 seconds, that's not long enough. Always read the instructions on products before you apply them. So, you need to read, is what I'm saying. Don't just start using it. But anyway, Toby's going to pause it while I finish mixing it. And I'm coughing because I ate something and I'm choking on it. But I'm not coughing because of the product. Actually, the product, the benefit of Poly 90 is that it's very low VOC. It's a very low VOC product. That's why I'm not wearing a mask. There's not a massive odor to it or anything. There is a smell to it. Low VOC doesn't mean that there's no smell. It just means that there's low, it stands for volatile organic compounds. So, Poly 90 is a product that is safe to use in all 50 states, even California. So anyway, Toby's going to pause it. We're going to finish mixing here, and then I'll show you applying it. The other benefit of Poly 90 is long bucket life. A lot of polyaspartic polyureas, you got to pour them on the floor immediately after mixing and get it down. This product will hang out in the bucket for roughly 45 minutes for a pot life. Once you get it on the floor, though, it's going to start to kick over on you. Your use is, 10 to 20 minutes. And again, read the sheet. Temperature is going to vary that set time. We're cutting this edge in with a chip brush. So you want to cut your edges in with a chip brush. And then what we like to do is pour it on the floor. Squeegee it with your flat squeegee. And back roll. So I've got a pool out on the floor. Oh, and by the way, if you're doing a normal floor, a bigger floor, you're going to wear spiked shoes most of the time. I don't have them on. We're doing a little area. Spiked shoes are kind of handy so you can walk through things if you need. Now you use a flat squeegee so you can grout the product. The flakes are actually, sticking up like little mountains. You've shaved them down by using your flat straight edge, or sometimes people like the screen. But so you want to grout them with a flat squeegee. So I'm just pulling the product across the floor. You're wanting to get, I always say, 99% coverage. You're really wanting to get 100% coverage of grouting the floor. You're going to go, just long back and forth motions. And then you want to back roll it right after you squeegee it out on the floor, okay? We have a low area here, so I'm kind of just pulling a little product. You see how I pulled? Poly 90, you don't want to stretch as thin as you can, but you also don't want it to pool really thick in some areas. We're grouting this floor right now. We're grouting the flake, and we want a good even texture, to the surface. So anyway, don't overthink it. Get it down. 99% coverage, 100% coverage. Your roller will clean up the rest. I always wipe these off so you can use them again. Okay? If you wait to wipe that off, you won't be able to use it again. Back roll the product. Remember, when your roller's dry, you're basically loading your roller at first. So be sure and go back over that area. But what we're doing is we're just laying out the product. Nice, even rolls. Again, if you're using doing a bigger floor, you'll probably want an 18-inch roller. This is where spike shoes are nice, because with spike shoes, you can walk through the floor, move over, and you just walk the whole floor, and you do nice even motions, picking it up at the end, picking it up, picking it up. Don't sit there and let your roller just hang out like this, because the product could actually just kind of keep coming off your roller, and you can create a pool right underneath that. So you want to go good fluid motions. It's very easy to apply. I'm just telling you some little tips and tricks, basically. And honestly, you don't have to roll it twice, but I am, because I have time and I want it to look nice. That's it. The other benefit of Poly 90 is it's going to set up fairly quick. Again, it's a one-day floor. Later on in the day, you're going to be able to walk on it. That's why a lot of people use it, and they call it a one-day system. But there's the clear coat of Poly 90. Very easy to apply.